It's really just not worth it. It's not worth my personal happiness. It's not worth my peace of mind. I'm not doing this to lose weight. It's like, hey friends, guess who's back at Hotel Cali? Me. I'm so excited, so happy. I just feel so refreshed and vibrant after my time on Vancouver Island, just relaxing with the family and having that downtime. And yeah, please disregard the mess. It's gonna be cleaned. It's always kind of like this when I get home from a vacation, right? Like, you gotta unpack, gotta bring my suitcases back down to storage, gotta do laundry, all that stuff. But yeah, I am just about to make a lemonade because guess who's on the master cleanse again? Me. I'm so excited. Today was day one. I'm already feeling so good about it. There's no like complaints. Not really a complainer, nor do I like to be. So happy to do this for my body. Happy to rejuvenate it, give the digestive tract a break and all that good stuff. But yeah, I want to show you guys making it. Let me see what's the best angle here. Okay. I've got my, actually I should show you the setup. Got my lemonade set up here. My jar, tablespoon to measure, and this for the lemons. So what you need to make the magical recipe, I always make doubles, so that's about 2 lemons, but really it's supposed to be 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup per one, so I'm just doubling that up to make a full batch. These are organic lemons, and actually I'm gonna grab one that's not green. And I also have organic maple syrup here. Just gotta give myself the best of the best, you know? Squeeze that in there. If you guys are curious about the Master Cleanse, I did a full video. I think it's about a half an hour long on my experience with it the first time. I'm not doing this to lose weight. I think that's like a lot of people's kind of perception of the Master Cleanse. I'm doing this for spiritual reasons and because I love my body and to give my body a break to rejuvenate itself, especially after the holidays, it being the end of the year, going fresh into the new year with intentions and doing something so surrendering such as the Master Cleanse brings great power. Now let me fill this up with agua. Now, when you're on the Master Cleanse, you actually have to consume the freshly squeezed lemonade like I just made within 10 minutes. So I need to drink all this double in 10 minutes. That's just something you guys should know. You guys, I think I put too much cayenne pepper in it. It's quite spicy. It's good though. It feels good when you drink it. It's like that nice cleansing burn. I'm just trying to drink it so fast. I feel like my eyes are watering. But I wanted to tell you guys, it's actually very good. It kind of tastes like Hostess iced tea. Do you guys remember that powder iced tea that you would mix up? As a child, I remember I used to like mix it up, but not completely, so that all the sugar would settle at the bottom, so that when I got to the bottom I could eat like a spoonful of sugar. If my younger self could see me now. Refreshing. It's like 2-something p.m. Alright guys, Lo just left. I don't believe I pulled out my camera when she was here to film us. She came, we discussed the upcoming launch of season 3 of the Lo and Zo show, and I'm done up like this because she actually, and also actually Hotel Cali is like this right now because she helped me film a few self-tapes for an audition, so that's very exciting. I'm very excited about it. I feel good about it. It was just lots of fun. It's just so much fun for me to do this, to acting. So fun. Anyways, so I am going to clean up Hotel Cali. And then we are going to open the magical mountain of packages that's in my room. It's so cute. I don't want to show my address or anything, but Lana was staying here when I was gone, and she wrote abundance with a arrow towards the packages there, and I need to put all the clothes away. Loving a little, so we turn it up. Alright guys, sorry about the yellowness of the camera. I had bumped something on it, and I'm pretty sure the last time I was talking to you guys was like yellow. So anyways, we are going to now start the, sorry, I'm like unpacking, you know, cleaning, everything. So I've decided I'm gonna open the pile of abundance, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unpack everything. I wanna keep my address safe and all that, and I'm just gonna lay everything out and quickly show you guys what I ordered while I was away. Alrighty, Ruse, everything is unpacked on my bed to show you. I changed because I got this sweater. It's from Revolve. It's actually from my grandma, my Bestamore, for Christmas, and I got some Spanx, the faux leather petite Spanx from Revolve. Let me show you. Let me just kick some clothes out of the way. But yeah, I wanted to try them on and to show you because I wanted to see if I was gonna keep them or not, and I am. It might be kind of hard to see because of the light in here, but this is just a black knit from Cupcakes and Cashmere, and this is the look of the faux leather Spanx. So I got the faux leather Spanx because it was one of those things that was following me around on social media because I had looked at them a few times. I'm like, wow, they look super comfy. I heard they were rated really comfortable, and you could also dress them up. And we're in the time of comfort, you guys. We're in the time of comfort. And so, yeah, oh my gosh, excuse the mess behind me. Wow, I get real vulnerable with you guys showing my mess. I have a hard time with that. And yeah, this is just the black knit Cupcakes and Cashmere that my Bestamore got me for Christmas. So I'll have to send her a nice photo tomorrow. I think I'm probably gonna wear this outfit tomorrow. Don't you just love that when you get something new and you're like, I decided what I'm gonna wear. Okay, so my beyond favorite thing to open today was this gift from my assistant. She is so thoughtful, so kind. She's such an angel. I am beyond grateful for her and everything she does for me. She knows me so well. She just gave me such a goodie box of all things that I love, like crystals and special crystals that I don't have, like celicite and moonstone. I don't have either of these. She got me a lip sleepy mask. You guys know I am obsessed with this product. This adorable Sagittarius, so I can put my jewelry in on my bedside table, will be so nice. Hotel Cali keychain, perfect, and some scrunchies and a gift card to Starbucks. She is so thoughtful. Thank you so much, Amanda. Everything is so beautiful. It's so perfect. I can't wait to set it out and about Hotel Cali. I ordered a couple things from Sephora. I got just an Ole Henriksen new under eye cream. I used the Banana Bright eye cream. I got this little Laneige pack. It was like a $12 stocking stuffer because it has the lip sleeping mask, which I love, and it also has a water sleeping mask. I wanted to try that, so I just thought, why not? Because I know I'm gonna go through that so fast. I got some water filters from Santavia, so I use these in my pitcher, and so they were on sale on Boxing Day. I bought them. This is a game that my family loves to play, and I realized I didn't have one for my house, so I had so much fun playing it over the break. I wanted to get one for my own. I got some Goddess Power cards as a gift, so I'm just not gonna say any more about that. Like a gift for someone else. And these are Post-it notes so that I can separate my books so I can read consistently. A package of Dr. Bronner's soap, which I love. I got a lot of different pairs of Knix. I bought a package. So if you guys didn't know, Knix are like period proof underwear. They are amazing. I bought them for the first time this year and I realized I just needed more because I can't believe I did life without them. I got a Paderno frying pan. My parents had one. I had to buy one. This is the best frying pan I've ever used. If you know, you know. It's just absolutely incredible. It also has a lifetime warranty. I bought a whisk because I didn't have one. And my parents gave me some honey from the special farm for Christmas. So I bought this glass honey pot to put it in, which will look so cute. And thanks to Wake for sending over all the goods. I guess that pretty much wraps it up. So I'm gonna go shower, get ready for bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love ya. Good morning, guys. It's like 5 a.m., something like that. I actually am getting up early at 5 a.m. because I'm in Erin's 21-day Raise Your Vibration Challenge, and this is one of our action steps in the program. So it's actually really helped me with the jet lag. I mean, it was really hard for yesterday, or I guess the last 2 days, because I've kind of been on the Pacific time zone and now I'm back in Toronto, but I'm doing it, so it kind of helped me kick that jet lag. Today I actually feel okay getting up at 5 a.m. and if you're wondering why I'm making such a commotion, I'm about to do a saltwater flush for the master cleanse. So you're supposed to dissolve 1 to 2 teaspoons of salt water or like Himalayan pink salt, not iodized table salt, anything like that, into 1 liter of water and drink it. But I remember last time I did the cleanse, what I found was easier was when I had like 1 cup of the salt water mixture and then chugged all the water. Ooh, it's like, it's unpleasant, but like it's for the body, and your body needs salt and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna do this with you guys. Almost. You're supposed to drink it over a period of 5 minutes. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, the end is hard because that's where like it's the ooh. Okay. Much better. See, it's better drinking the 1 gross cup. And also, I just like rinse my mouth out with morning rinse. So it's like when you do that, I don't know, your taste buds are like cleansed or whatever. All I'm tasting is like mint and like so strongly, and then I drink that, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna finish drinking this. I'll check in with you guys later. Welcome to day 4 of the master cleanse, everyone. I'm just about to put on a face mask, so thought I would show you one that I'm using today. So I've decided to use the Canicel Detox Mask by Andalou. So Andalou is this brand that's available at like Whole Foods and health food stores, and they have very amazing face masks and face products. I love the masks. That's actually the only thing I use by them is the masks. But I'm just gonna use my new tool from Amanda that I got for Christmas to apply this. Anyway, so they're very well priced. Like, I don't want to say cheap. Cheap feels like a bad word, but it's not. It just means like they're very affordable for what they do on your skin. So yeah, I like applying this with this now, this tool that Amanda gave me, because I do face masks every day. Because, let me put on some more light. Sorry guys, there's like 3 lights in my bathroom and I just don't, I think they're all on now. Yeah. Because I don't want to put my fingers into the pot, because that's just not good. Germy, you know? Okay, so now that this is on my face, I'm going to rub it in a little bit more. And let's chat about the master cleanse. So I'm on day 4. I forgot to check in with you guys again yesterday. I've just been quite busy. You'll hear more about that afterwards. And then what I've really been honoring in myself is that whenever I feel like I have the energy to post on social media and even like pick up the camera to vlog, I do it. And if I don't, I don't. And I'm not making myself wrong for that anymore, because in the past I used to be all about consistency, whether that be posting on Instagram every single day or putting out YouTube videos 3 times a week. I'm really just honoring the content that I feel inspired to make, because if I've learned anything this past year, 2020, is that I really surrendered myself to living by my intuition and living in flow of the universe, and it's granted me so much abundance, and everything always works out. And what I mean by that is, like, I trust that if a message that comes through me is meant to be seen or heard by other people, I will post it, and I just don't care. It also helps me to release these ideas about caring what other people think. And what I really worked on, I would say the last quarter of the year, was just taking Instagram off of the pedestal that it was on. Like, stop making Instagram so significant. It's so weird, because I feel like when Instagram first started, it was like this place where I would get so much inspiration. I loved following like travel accounts, travel bloggers, and seeing different parts of the world and getting inspiration. Sorry, I might sneeze. And oh, my nose is all red and I wiped all this off. Okay, maybe. But anyways, I used to look at it for inspiration, right? It was this beautiful, aesthetically pleasing place where I would go to look at inspirational quotes and beautiful pictures from around the world. And then I feel like the influencer was really born. The influencer culture really started to happen. And then the algorithms got introduced, and it just never felt the same anymore. It wasn't this place where I could share my life, just these things that I loved, and it mattered. It was like I started to make the numbers mean something. I started to make the likes, let's say, mean something, or the people who didn't like it or like it. And there was so much focus on that, hyper focus on that. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. It's just an app, and it's an app that I used to love. Like, I loved it. I went from Pinterest to like Instagram. And you guys who are pinners know like how fun it is to be on Pinterest sometimes and create dream boards and all that stuff. And Instagram had that same effect for me. And then it turned into something else that I felt like, oh, does this have to be a business tool? But I want it to just be about me. I want to capture all these moments in Italy. And there was a time when I was in Rome, and this is after the algorithm kicked in, and I remember I would just post pictures of beautiful art that I saw, or like cute little doorways, and they just wouldn't receive as much engagement as photos with me in it. And I was like, oh, I guess people don't want to see the beauty of Italy, but it was something that I wanted to see. It was something that I wanted to capture. And I stopped doing that, even though it was something that I wanted to do. And you know, I'm learning now. But part of me, which is like, I posted all of it that I wanted to post, right? And so now I just really like moving into 2021, like I just decided I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care if I don't post on Instagram for 2 weeks and then post like 3 pictures in one day. I don't care if I'm not posting pictures of myself and I'm just posting pictures that look beautiful to me, or moments that captured my eyes. I'm doing it for the intentionality. And as you guys have probably noticed from YouTube, like I just don't really care what I post or what I talk about. This is my platform to share like the gifts that I'm meant to share with the world. I am a projector in terms of human design, which means that I'm just meant to be a mirror for people. So whatever I feel like sharing and whenever I have energy to share with the world, that's what's meant to be out there in the world. This is a heat protector, a hair shield by Davine. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly. It is an Italian company, vegan, all natural. Heat shield, hair shield. So I'm just putting this through my hair. But yeah, that's kind of just how I look at Instagram now, is like I really took the significance out of it. I just don't care. I don't look at numbers anymore. I post what I think is pretty, or moments that I want to remember, things that capture my eye, things that I think are pretty and I want to share, and I just don't care about the algorithm. It's not worth it. It's really just not worth it. It's not worth my personal happiness. It's not worth my peace of mind. There's my rampage about that. And while we're on this theme of like going on little rants, or just being totally honest and unleashing these different parts of me, let's talk about the discomfort of the master cleanse. So the discomfort of the master cleanse, I have a lot of you asking on Instagram and things like that, or in the comments about the discomfort of the master cleanse. About, more specifically about like going to the bathroom and taking laxatives and what that experience is like. And I'm gonna straight up say, I'm not a doctor, but I would check out the Master Cleanse PDF that's available for you guys. I'll link it down below, and that goes into explaining more about how fasting and the Master Cleanse is good for you, right? It's good to cleanse your bodies. Cleansing your body has been something that's been around for thousands of years, right? Fasting is often a religious, like spiritual practice for people, and it's done in different ways. So I'm not gonna get into why it's good for your body and all that right now, because we're just gonna talk about the discomfort of it, and I'm just gonna be real. So I'm gonna be TMI. Yeah, you take laxatives, you take a laxative. I take the Smooth Move tea. It's like a natural tea with senna in it. So I take a laxative at night, and then I take one in the morning when I get up. And I let these steep for about 20 minutes and then drink it. The taste isn't ideal, but whatever, I just swig it back. The discomfort comes because senna, it's a natural laxative, but what it does is that it contracts the muscles in the digestive tract, right? Because you're flushing your body with this lemonade. The cayenne pepper breaks up everything that's been stuck to the walls of your intestines, which is super gross, and it breaks everything apart. So the senna helps move everything through. So for the 10 days, or if you're wanting to do it for longer, the senna is what helps you eliminate all this garbage that's in your intestines. And I'm telling you, once you do the cleanse and you see that even on day 10, you're still eliminating all this garbage from your system, it's crazy to think that after 10 days of not eating anything, there's all this trash in your body. And that's what keeps me motivated, is because I know that this is good for my body, and not just because I've done the research. You guys can all do your own research, because research is how you gain empowerment in yourself. You're not going to get empowered to do the Master Cleanse fully and connected if you're someone who desires research, if I'm telling you, right? It's going to be something that you have to do yourself, and you have to come to that choice yourself. So yeah, with the Master Cleanse, I see what's being eliminated from my body, and I want it out, right? Like, I know that whatever has been caked onto the side of my intestines, I don't want it there. It's not good. That's what causes discomfort in your digestive tract. And prior to doing the Master Cleanse this past summer, when had I ever given my digestive tract a break since I started eating solid food? Never. Maybe for a day or two when I had a stomach flu or something like that. But that's it, right? So it's cleansing these deeper parts of your system. So it's uncomfortable. Yeah, it's uncomfortable to take a laxative, get stomach cramping, and then have to sit in the bathroom for like 5 minutes. Like, let's say that's uncomfortable. But the thing that the Master Cleanse teaches you, the greater part of it, why I talk about being spiritually connected to the Master Cleanse, is because I don't turn away from myself when things get uncomfortable. I've really learned to sit with the discomfort, to honor the discomfort, and that's what the Master Cleanse does, right? It's uncomfortable, but I'm learning to get comfortable with discomfort, to connect and give my body something that it needs and it deserves, a break. So think about that. When it gets uncomfortable, do you run? Because this experience with the Master Cleanse is a full-blown, like, eliminating your ego experience, right? So if things get uncomfortable, if the body feels uncomfortable, are you gonna give up on your body? If the laxatives feel uncomfortable, if the cramping feels uncomfortable, just like period cramps feel uncomfortable every single month, do you give up on your body? No, you keep going, right? You don't give up on your body. And I feel like that's why I have such a beautiful connection with my body, because I you know, especially through the master cleanse, that deepened it through the summer for me. But even now, like, I can't bother complaining about the master cleanse or the cramping, because I know how good it is for my body. I know that I'm doing something good for my body. So that's why when you do things like this, or when you do things like ayahuasca and you sit with uncomfortable emotions, it's this spiritual stamina that you're gaining. It's a spiritual stamina. It's like deeper than the 3D reality of it, right? It's not just the sitting with the discomfort of the cramps in my stomach and then having to go to the washroom, right? It's beyond that. It's when things get uncomfortable, do you turn away, do you run, do you fall into escapism? I used to be like that, not anymore, right? So I'm learning to love and connect with my body even more. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do my hair now and take off this mask pretty soon. Normally I tell Google to remind me when to take off my mask, and I didn't, but I see that I've been chatting with you guys for 13 minutes now. So pretty soon. And yeah, I'll check in with you after. Lo's coming over. We're gonna do a little photo shoot and just have a fun day. Hi, Simon. This is Lo's new little amore, Simon.
He likes to chew on things.
Yeah, no, we don't chew on sweaters.
We call him Baby Shark.
Yeah, Baby Shark.
Baby Shark, dude. Ouch.
Yeah, he's learning. He's learning right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, Lo, tell him what day you're on the master cleanse.
Number 9.
She's on number 9.
Yeah.
She's almost done.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go actually. I might probably longer than 10 days, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe 12, maybe 14, maybe 15.
What are your thoughts on it this time around?
So easy.
Yeah.
Like we were so dramatic about it the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was totally like how we created the master cleanse the first time around was struggle, so much struggle. This time we're like, it gets to be easy. And I've had like unwavering energy the whole time. I'm just starting to like get excited for food. Yeah. But it's like, it's no big deal.
Yeah. I feel the same way, you guys. Anyways, yeah, Lo and I are about to go outside and I'm gonna show you how beautiful it is today. We're gonna film a little content shoot. Ugh, I don't know why my camera isn't picking up on daylight very good, but it's super nice.
Simon, come.
Oh. Hopefully this is okay. Hey guys, day 5 of the cleanse today. I'm feeling really good. Like, to be honest though, today I'm feeling really good as in my energy is good. It's not difficult to be on the cleanse, but I did get my period this morning, so I'm just, you know, it's feeling a bit different. Not the cleanse is difficult, just my body. I don't know. I definitely took my time resting this morning, just really listened to my body, honored my body, just lied down and read because my cramps were really bad. And yeah, so anyways, that's happened. I also had a bit of a headache this morning too, but luckily that has passed because I honored myself. That's another thing too, that through the cleanse, you just really learn to listen to your body and be in tune with your body to a new way. So by listening to my body, I was able to pass the headache, you know, move through the cramps with ease. And yeah, now I'm good to go. I guess this afternoon, Lana's coming over. We're gonna do some work on the podcast, the Modern Psychedelics podcast. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, just wanted to give you a little update. Yeah, oh, and I also wanted to pop on here and just say, in addition to what I was kind of talking about on Instagram, so there are a few different ways, like actions that I took in order to change like the way that I thought about Instagram or the way that I used Instagram. Because what I found, and as I went on this, I know I went on a little rant with you guys in a face mask, like whatever. Actions that I specifically took, I started to recognize that I was associating Instagram, like I was with different things. Like I said, I gave it a significance that it didn't need to have, right? And the app had changed, and then I changed the ways in which I viewed it and I used it, and it wasn't that enjoyable, pleasant, inspiring place. Like it still is to some extent, but not the same way it was before. So in recognizing that, what I noticed was that I had some subconscious patterning around picking up my phone and swiping and going straight to Instagram. Even if I went on my phone to look and see email or check some type of app, like the weather even, or something like that, I would always wind up on Instagram. And it was just mindless, right? And not intentional, but a subconscious addiction. So I moved Instagram on my phone. I also created new rules for myself around Instagram, like not going on my phone. Like, this has kind of always been one that I've had, but I don't go on my phone or social media within the first like few hours of the day, unless sometimes I really want to take a picture of the sunrise or something, and then I use my phone. But that has really helped, because when I find that I'm looking at social media within the first hour, especially of the day, it's just a constant throughout the day. So if I set the energetic precedent in the morning, I'm not doing something like that, then the rest of the day I won't be focused on that, right? So it's about training your brain out of these subconscious habits. And I'm also reading this book called Atomic Habits right now. Let me know if you guys have read it, but it's super good, and it's definitely eye-opening and validating a lot of what I've come to learn about, like removing like social media and like electronic addictions from my life. And yeah, sorry, I haven't done my hair yet today. And yeah, so that's been a good additional resource in doing that. What also I did was that I stopped watching Instagram stories. I've kind of like stopped watching them a long time ago. I'll watch the odd one here and there when I'm just like playing on my phone, really like don't have much to do. I'll watch Instagram stories, but for the most part I don't watch Instagram stories. I'm not really a scroller. If it's like one of the first 3 or 4 things that pops up in my feed, I see it, and if not, then I don't. And I honestly noticed such a difference in... Come in! I think Lana's here. Sorry, film.
Like Inception.
Yes. We're presently on IG Live for Modern Psychedelics, because guys, those of you who are just tuning in on the vlog,
someone wants to be in the video.
Ooh.
Should we?
I don't know if you want to. But I'm just gonna explain. So we just recorded our intro for Modern Psychedelics, and then we're gonna record our outro. And here's a little sneak peek.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Modern Psychedelics podcast. I'm your host, Lana.
And I'm your host, Zoe. Together we're going to be taking a journey each week, introducing you to some of the greatest minds in plant medicine and psychedelics.
Our intention is to bridge the gap between science and spirituality, and to ignite awarenesses, awakenings, and rememberings of divine ancient wisdom.
So, let's journey. Ooh, how do you feel, Anna?
I love the song so much.
It's perfect.
It's so good.
So good. So yes, I did edit the intro and the outro for Modern Psychedelics on iMovie, because we gotta do what we gotta do, learning all this new tech and equipment. But yeah, love the learning process, and it was really, really fun today hanging out with Lana, especially because I woke up like not feeling very good. For her to come over, like sometimes, of course it's good to rest, and I'm so happy that I surrendered to my body this morning, because I really just needed that to be able to enjoy a part of my day. But yeah, sometimes you just kind of need like someone to get you up and like get you doing things, because I also find if I surrender too much, let's say if I like gave into that I wasn't feeling very good, and today was kind of like gonna be that day, I may not have had so much fun and got like productivity and like got my mind off of things for a while, and it was really good. And now I'm gonna continue on my conversation with you guys that I was having earlier about Instagram. So I think I was at this place where I was giving you tips on how I started to make Instagram less significant. And you can use this for any other social media, or like whether it's Facebook or TikTok, something that you find that you're spending a lot of time on that's creating these meanings or these rules about yourself. So I stopped watching Instagram stories, unless, like I said, I'm watching them like I would be watching vlogs or something like that, but it's rare. And I don't really scroll. I try my best to, every time I get onto the app, ask myself like, what am I doing? Like, do I need to be here, or did I accidentally do that subconscious clicking through it? you can move the Instagram app icon on your phone so it's harder for you to find, so that you can reprogram your brain not to just automatically go to it. That works. I also create rules around myself and my phone where like I said, don't go in the morning, but in the evening too, I try my best. It's been different because haven't been in school the last 3 weeks, so I know I've been kind of on my phone later as I've been on these different time zones and just, I don't know, been on school holidays. But starting tomorrow, I'm back at school again. Term 3 out of 6 already. Crazy, right guys? But I like to make rules where I don't go on social media after like 7 or 8 p.m. and try my best not to be on my phone after that. Try to put it on airplane mode and allow myself to, you know, detach from the blue lights and all of that and cozy into sleep. So I hope that those tips helped you guys. When I am in school or when I am working from my computer, I like to keep my cell phone behind my computer so I don't see it, right? Because if you don't see it, you're not inclined to like reach for it or check it, right? And you know, if you have a Mac like myself, like iMessage can come through on Mac and you can get WhatsApp on desktop. So there are different ways of still seeing things that may need to come in and staying off of things like Instagram. So I hope that helps you guys, and just, you know, pay attention. Like if something that I said kind of sparked something in you, like, oh yeah, I think differently about Instagram, or Instagram makes me feel this way, or I'm constantly searching for some type of validation from an app of some kind, ask yourself if you can, you know, unprogram that. Give yourself what you need, because you're not going to get what you need from Instagram until you like give it to yourself, right? So give fully to yourself first, and I hope that helps. Anyways, I'm gonna make my last lemonade of the evening. It's like 8 p.m. and then I'm gonna take my tea and I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow is day 1 of school.